Pellwork for fencing. A lot of this is a repeat of stuff that was in the training lunges video. I'm going to refer back to it. It's worth watching that because I think I go into a little more detail. First of all, what does a fencing Pell look like? Again, I talk about this a bit in that video. I've got tape marks on a wall. Over there are tape marks on a heavy bag because that withstands getting stabbed a little better. I've got one that is at head height, face height. When I'm in guard, right now it's a little below my head. When I'm in guard, right at face height, one that's at chest height, one that's at right shoulder, left shoulder, and one that's at the lead knee. That's my standard Pell. I've added in these two spots out here on either side. Those represent this person's teammates and their hands sticking out there waiting to get stabbed because we're going to train melee. I'll post a picture of this in the comments. So, how do you train the upper body portion of this, which is really the Pellwork? Did the other video on footwork. So now, hands. Pick a target. Start with that center mass one. Hold your hand with your palm to the left, knuckles down. There's an Italian term for this. We're just going to call it knuckles down. And you extend. Notice I'm not doing anything else, just that arm extension. Remember, isolating this is important to not having tells in your actions, not hitting too hard, but also by minimizing the wasted energy, that makes it more likely you'll intercept your opponent's attack. They start stabbing at you, you extend into it, and if you haven't gone too slow, if you haven't wasted a lot of energy, your sword is now in the way of their attack. Their sword goes offline, they run onto your sword, and they say, oh, I just threw myself onto your sword, and I made you do that. But we don't say that out loud because it makes people offended. So, extend, take a little step back, extend, add in a body lean to get there. And again, this is right now just working on that center target, that center mass target. Now take a step back, extend, lean, lunge. Okay. Drill that. Each step slow, multiple times, 10 times accurate, meaning you actually hit the tape before you add on the next piece. If you miss, you start over. If you miss, you probably moved some part of your body before your hand was finished extending. If you're missing repeatedly, go slower. Going slow is okay. It trains the body how to move correctly. If you go fast and wrong, you're going to train your body how to go wrong. If you go slow but correct, you're going to train your body how to move correctly. Speed is just then doing that faster. Then you're going to start varying your targets. Head, chest, lead knee, left shoulder, right shoulder. Add in that guy on their right, guy on their left. Extensions and lunges. Do that whole part. And again, practicing throwing those shots multiple times each. Mix it up. Head, knee, guy on their left, guy on their right shoulder, center mass, knee, head. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch is the thing that goes through my mind all the time. Okay, then you're going to do it in a couple of different hand positions. We talked about knuckles down. Knuckles left is when you got that strong edge, that true edge, the lead edge of your sword towards your inside, towards your left. Something's coming in at you, knuckles left, deflect, keeps you protected. Knuckles right, protects you on the outside. So throw each of these, so then practice each of these extensions. Knuckles to the left, knuckles to the right. And also knuckles down, which you've been practicing. Mix those all together. Then you randomize. I mentioned this in the other, in the footwork video. Get it make a list that lists each of these targets in random order, however many times. Put it through a text-to-speech reader, have it read that out to you slowly, and then throw the shot. Recover it back, throw the next shot. Do what it tells you. That way you're not priming your brain and priming your body to do the next thing that you know is coming. That will really show you what your reaction time is. And mine's not even that good. Then you add in footwork. Retreat, advance, extend. Retreat, retreat, pass forward, extend. Practice it all slow again, randomize it, mix it together. That compass step to the right, and the extension. Yeah, that's how you do Pellwork. You have your targets. You practice hitting each one slowly. You practice hitting each one a little closer to speed. You practice mixing them up. You practice doing all of that with footwork added. There are some tools that I like to add into this. Again, I'll mention them in the comments.